Hey everybody, Coach Scott, CrossFit Durable, bringing you Tuesday's at-home workout. Hope everybody had a great start to their week. Tomorrow you guys are going to be hitting a workout called Oxygen, and for good reason. Lots of running involved. Each round you're going to be running at least 1,200 meters, unless we're scaling it down a little bit. Movement-wise, you guys are going to have two. First one is going to be a bent over row with your odd object. Fairly high reps, so I recommend that we're going with a lighter weight on this one. If you have a pull-up bar at your disposal, kick it in on this one. Rather than doing 50 pull-ups though, you're gonna be doing 25. But odd object, going with my stool today, hinging over at the waist, making sure I'm pulling the weight into me, and trying to pull it actually a little bit lower than I think I need to. So rather than trying to pull it up into my chest with this high angle, pulling my shoulders into my traps, I wanna actually pull it down and back. All right, so I'm getting more engagement through my lats in the middle of my rhomboids and back. All right, odd object there, load up a backpack, but if you got it available to you, pull-ups, strict if you want to get a little more strength. If we're going for speed, go ahead and hit kipping in there. All right, first run, 400 meters. Get out, map my run, make sure you guys have that distance checkpoint in the hood, and then bring yourself on back. When you come on back, you guys are going to be doing 50 ab mat sit-ups from the ground. If you don't have an ab mat available to you, you can just use the floor, anchor your feet in. Maybe the odd object is a good option for you. Coming all the way down, touch that ground, pop up to the top, and make sure when you're going on down, try not to control yourself as much, right? Allow gravity to pull you back, and then use your force on the way up. If I try to control myself, I'll fatigue myself very quickly. Finish your 50 ab mat sit-ups, and then you guys are gonna be doing an 800 meter run after that. So this will be your long one. The idea of this workout is obviously more aerobic capacity. Not worried about how fast you're gonna finish this one. We're trying to sustain work for as long as we can, right? 3 rounds. Finish that. We're looking at this one to take anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes, so a good distance. Recover, relax. We're gonna finish the day with a little bit of body armor, all right? We're gonna focus on core midline stability and also rear delt stability or shoulders. We're gonna use a band. So if you guys don't have a band available to you, I'll show you a way that we can use this method from the ground to kind of get the same stimulus from the shoulders. But banded pull-aparts, we're gonna be doing it Tabata style, so 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're gonna alternate between our hollow rocks and our banded pull-aparts. So double banded for me, if you guys want a little less tension, single band works, but let's try to get the tension at shoulder width. Don't start out here, right? This is a lot easier. So pull yourself in so you guys are feeling that resistance the entire way. Pulling it all the way back so it's coming across my weight, or coming across my chest, squeezing my shoulder blades together and control back in. Squeeze, control back in. All right, you got 20 seconds to hit as many as you can. Make sure you're really emphasizing when you pull back, squeezing those shoulder blades together to get as much blood back there as possible. From the ground, you're doing your hollow rock holds. Lying down flat here, making sure we're extended. Get as long as we can. Bringing ourselves up, activated through our midline, getting our core nice and tight. Hold here. Back down, relax if you need to break in between. You can go for reps or you can go for holds. So reps would be coming up and back down. If I'm working more for stability, drive it up, create that tension, hold it. If you need to, pull those knees in for a little less tension, make life a little bit easier, and then you can start alternating, bring those legs out to have a little bit more of a progression. Okay, you guys are doing 8 rounds, alternating between them, so 4 of each. Oh, I'm sorry. If you don't have a band, and we're gonna work on our rear delts, what I'm gonna have you do, it's called prone cobras. So you're gonna be lying flat on the floor here. Arms are gonna be out to the side, but rather than being so close to your hips, we're gonna bring them up into like a T position. Big key here, feet stay flat on the ground, then I'm pulling my chest up so I feel a little bit of tension in my lower back. If it's too much tension, squeeze your butt a little bit. It'll take a little bit out of the lower back. But from here, I'm elevating my arms off the ground, thumbs up to the sky, and squeezing those shoulder blades. So for us, we're gonna go for repetitions here. Squeeze back, squeeze those shoulders together. Right, we'll replicate that same movement as our banded pull-aparts. So a lot of work tomorrow, a lot of opportunity to get better. Challenge yourselves, make sure you guys are warming up properly, cooling down properly afterwards, and getting some food in you as well. If you have any questions, fire them at us. See you tomorrow.